Good evening, everybody, and welcome back once again to PerCapita Live. We're going to be getting on to Star Citizen once again, getting on in game, and I believe that today we have a slightly different plan from what we normally do in the evenings. We are going to be going into electronic access. And the way that we're going to do that is first by turning on the stream, second by turning on Star Citizen, which should go live on the stream as we go live on the stream. So hopefully that shows up. But we're going to hop into Arena Commander while we make sure that works. That worked. We're in. We are good. And let's join a public match. I feel like this is going to be a mistake if anyone's playing on Dying Star right now. I prefer Dying Star. I don't like how much targets will disappear into the planet on Broken Moon, but it looks like we can't find a map there. If I can't find it in like 5 seconds, chances are I'm not going to find one. At least not soon. I will eventually. Oh man, I'm already getting tired. Oh, and I forgot to refill my water bottle, so I'll make sure to get a break in here at some point to be able to do that. And we can remind ourselves to have a break.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Scanning. Bogey.
Oh.
Scanning.
Everyone's already
Scanning.
fighting.
Bogey. Bogey. Forward proximity alert.
And I'm gonna lock everything. Hey, that was a kill.
Shields charging. Shields charging. Forward proximity.
This strikes me as a weapon with not the best utility. But you know what?
Scanning.
For now, that's just okay. Definitely a really poor range.
Warning. Systems overheating.
Get a little bit closer.
Warning. Systems overheating. Shields full. Warning. Systems overheating. Warning. Systems overheating.
How close do I have to be for those to hit?
Warning. Systems overheating.
Be like 500 meters away. Whoa, what was that?
Scanning.
Pretty intense EMP.
Bogey.
Alright, maybe I should take these off the gimbal, or off the lock. And back on the gimbal, I guess.
Warning. Shields charging. Warning. Systems overheating. Scanning. Bogey. Stop. Bogey. Stop. Shields charging.
There you go. There you go.
Scanning. Bogey. Target destroyed.
Well, there's a kill for me.
Shields charging. Scanning. Bogey. Shields charging. Scanning. Port. Proximity alert. Bogey.
Here I am taking way too much damage. Oh yeah, one of my weapons, so... Yeah. Not entirely surprising.
Warning. Systems overheating. Enver Aerospace. All systems online. Scanning. Bogey.
In the notes before either, I want to
Bogey.
have
Scanning.
everything on
Bogey.
gimbals
Scanning.
or everything not on gimbals. And turrets. Don't pass out. Oh, there you go. Take this guy out. Oh, what?
Scanning. Bogey. Alert. Warning. Systems overheating. Warning. Systems overheating. Warning. Systems
Oh,
overheating.
what?
Aft hit. Shields
That seems
charging.
unfair.
Shields charging. Warning. Systems overheating.
Well. At least I killed him. So, you know, there's that.
Stand by for reintegration. You lost.
Too bad. But we ended up in 6. Seems like I am lucky number 6. However, I got 0 REC for that because I joined so late, I guess. Or maybe because I crashed into a dude. Died that way. Nope. Alright, so it looks like that crashed. Oh. Cool. Alright, we are going to get back into Star Citizen. Freshly sneezed. You know that feeling when you're kind of sick, just getting over it? But your nose hurts? because it's kind of been like sore and raw for days or weeks. That's where I'm at right now. It's not my favorite. We're getting into the universe this time, because I don't really use REC all that often. It's nice to get into dogfights, but I think I'm going to prefer Star Marine when that comes out as my method of, you know, earning REC rental credits. Figure out what I'm gonna do tonight, because I have a lot going on tomorrow. Very busy day for me. I have to get quite a bit of work done tonight, but I figure I'll be okay. I have to make some dinner. Probably should have eaten before streaming, but that's okay. Oh. As long as this eventually loads, we are fine. No problems whatsoever. It'll get there one day, I'm sure. Right. Hello, Naibaki. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. There we go, finally loaded. Whew. Every so often, it just takes forever to get into the game.
Welcome to the Fort Alizar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
I forgot to turn something. Hold on a second. This will just take 2 moments. By 2 moments, I mean probably less than that. Alright, cool. And we're ready to get back into it.
Space may be lonely. You don't have to. Save on resources and expenses. Join the ship share program.
Use our warden.
Fly together.
Yeah, why not? Seems like a good plan to me.
Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
There's a little wrong launch platform door, but that's okay. I can always run around, right? Or float around if need be. As always, let me know if the audio is a little bit off today, or ever. I did change to a new genre of music. Well, add a new genre of music to be playing, which is playing right now. So, it's up to everyone else to let me know if it sounds right. If it sounds wrong, I want to know, because I don't want it to sound wrong. Right? That makes sense. Blue argument.
Launch complete. Landing gear retracted. Proximity alert at. Begin scan. Impact.
Oops.
Begin scan.
I didn't mean to crash into that guy. But I probably should have been more careful than I was being. Let's use the Hornet. That seems like a pretty good idea. Totally not a decision that was instigated by any mishaps or anything like that. That would be ridiculous to say, right? Right.
Welcome to the Port Oligar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
Yeah, let's not pay $7,200.
Selection confirmed.
AO4,
Your ship is
that's a place that I can get to pretty easily. Honestly, I'm just glad that I didn't get that as a criminal because of that. So, I guess the other person didn't explode. So, good for him. Bad for me. Or good for me, depending. Because it has to happen. I'm happy I'm not a criminal now. Ah, yes, I forgot. I forgot the stairs never let you go on the Hornet.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Scanning. Scanning.
Let's go to Cryastra service. Not entirely sure why, but may as well, right? Seems like the place to be right now.
Scanning.
Now let's go repair some of these arrays. Go up here.
Hey, traveler. Thanks for stopping by Cryastra. The Empire's repair, refueled, and restocking one-stop solution.
Hey, ODST. Welcome back. How are you doing?
Trip.
How's it going this afternoon?
You go.
I was trying to say, how's it going, but also, how are you?
Scanning. Scanning.
But I added doing in there for some reason.
Bogey.
Right now I'm deciding that it's a good idea to practice. That's practicing having my gimbals blocked. Pretty bad, but
Warning. Systems overheating.
things tend to die. Oh shoot. Or I just drift sideways into planets, or stations, space stations. I'm doing pretty well.
Shields charging.
I'm feeling a little bit worse than I was this morning when I streamed, but that's okay, right?
Target destroyed.
There you go. There's this other guy. Oops. I'm gonna just explode by crashing into these pirates. Well, nothing to do with their ability to shoot me. There you go. Yeah, I do like those, saw... Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Those weapons that I attached. The sort of 3-shot cannons. Forgot what they're called. Doggo? Anyway, I'm feeling very out of it and probably should have taken some more
Systems overheating.
medication before streaming. So I'm probably going to take a break in a couple of minutes. Or a reasonable length of time in. Go grab some water and pills. There you go. Easy 1000 AUC. Yeah, thank you. I am feeling a whole lot better than I was before, so I'm definitely on the mend. Although I tend to be one of those people who, once I'm sick and start getting better, I'm kind of just recovering for like a month. So hopefully this is not one of those. But it usually kind of turns out that way. But I generally get like better to that point really quickly. So, yeah, you know, it all works out.
Shields charging.
Alright, what is the next one? 257. Yes, please. Over
Forward
there.
proximity
Cool.
alert.
So how's your time in Star Citizen the last few weeks been? It's been quite some time since I've been around. I've lost touch with everybody. And everything.
Scanning. Scanning. Bogey.
Fly off, civvy. This ain't your business.
I think it's my business now.
You pretend girls have always got something to prove, don't ya?
And my reactions are just off. Where are you? There you go.
Shields full.
Big mistake.
Chop. Online. Chop.
Oh, I want the one.
Charging.
There you go.
Flare. Online. Flare. Shields charging. Flare. Flare. Shields full. Shields charging. Warning. Systems overheating.
Oops. Bouncing off all the walls in here. That's okay though. As long as we make it inside. Doesn't matter how many walls we hit.
Get out of here while you still can.
I wonder how many, or how fast you have to be traveling in EVA for it to damage you when you run into something. 'Cause I've never taken any damage running into walls, even if I have my sort of thrusters on. Yeah, that's all I'm really up to as well. Here, let me see.
Scanning.
I don't know. I'll do a couple more of these relays, and then I'll let you know if I have any ships I've thought of that I want to fly. You were talking about the Saber earlier, right? Where'd you go? There you are. That did not jump the correct direction at all.
Scanning. Scanning.
And now my mission's missing.
Okay.
Cool.
Easy pickings.
Well,
Why did you die? Fine.
I'm gonna sit still because they'll fly up me close enough that
Shields full. Shields
I'll probably just sit here and kill them.
Warning. Systems overheating.
Big mistake.
And,
Warning. Systems overheating. Starboard proximity alert.
close. There you go.
Target destroyed.
How close are you? Too far.
Target destroyed.
Great. Now, we'll turn off this relay. Oh wait, I'm here. What? That was a weird jump. Who ones with fixed weapons? Which ships have fixed weapons that you have?
Warning. Systems overheating.
Oh, just one saber. Oh, okay, cool. You know what? Maybe after I do a couple of these, I'll pop out and join up on your server. Just, yeah, I have you on my friends list. So that's a thing that's possible. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, a large portion of me playing this game is pretty happy with just the stock weapons until, I mean, it's not even a full release game. And I don't know of any bugs with swapping out to specific weapons, though I guess that's why it's in semi-open alpha, is to be able to try to find out if there are bugs. But until I get more rental credits, it's going to take me a long time to be able to test all of the weapons. Especially considering I don't have ships with large enough hard points. Oh, this is Korea. Not where I meant to go. Oh, I was going around Alsar. What is up with the jumping today? Am I going to jump into this planet?
Scanning. Scanning.
Maybe? Where am I?
Bogey. Bogey. Scanning.
While you still can.
I mean, I made it to the uplink.
Shields full. Shields charging.
Yeah, I would continuously forget to put them back as well. Oops. Well, that pirate vanished. Cool. Here, let's just go steal these credits from whoever this other guy here is. G skills with a Z, so you know he's
Overhead
extra skills.
proximity alert. Warning.
My
Systems
key bindings
overheating.
for my missiles are still not working as well. I've still yet to fire a missile in this game. I'm hoping to do that at least once before the game hits final release. But if that key binding just continues to not work, that's okay too. Uplink back online. Yeah, no, never. The key binding doesn't work for me, whether I use the default binding or put it on my mouse or something. The problem is that I haven't reported it to the issue council because I just can't figure out how to replicate it. I guess it's just always like how to cause it.
Shields
But I guess I should
charging.
report it just because it's always like that. Yeah, I'll try rebinding it again today. Because here, even if I have this Andromeda,
Forward
oops,
proximity
oh,
alert.
I'm gonna explode. Oh, I'm not. Cool, I survived. Yeah, well, it knocked a lot of my ship off, but that's okay. We don't need a lot of our ship to launch a missile at this Andromeda. So... Here, yeah, so my key binding for missile isn't working. It's not doing anything at all. Bye. Oh, or maybe, does this mean that I don't have any missiles purchased?
Shields
No idea.
full.
Here, I'll go over to Cryastro and check. They're kind of faded, the little incendiary symbols. And if not, then I'll go out and rebind launch missile again. Unless I'm using the wrong control. Which I could be doing, because I'm kind of inept like that sometimes.
Thanks for stopping by Cryastro.
Yeah, no problem, pal.
While our systems connect to your ship.
Oh man, I'm glad that your systems will connect to my ship and
Taking a look
repair
at
it.
your ammo counters, looks like you could use some restocking.
Restocking? Yes, please. That's so
Landing
chipper.
gear deployed.
Alright, let's get some auto landing going on here.
Landing request approved. Autopilot engaged.
And
Landing
we're down.
complete.
Cool. Alright, restock, repair, and refuel.
Starting repairs now.
So that doesn't change anything on the quad rack, does it?
Stand by. Restocking
I mean-
ammunition. Let's get you filled up.
I don't think so. Maybe. They just moved. So there's that.
Your ship's all ready to fly. Good
Alright,
luck out there.
before
And
we
remember,
launch- well,
next
actually,
time you're running low,
looks like
we'll
my
take care of you
wing
at
is still missing.
Cryastro.
Oh, looks like it's still there. Or it's back, rather. Alright, anyway. Oh, are you on the same server? Here, I'll try double checking my key bindings. Yeah, no, it should be good.
Takeoff complete.
Alright. And yeah, I'll
Landing
try
gear raised.
figuring out where you are. There you are. Yeah, no, absolutely no response from the key binding for it. I'll try turning them off wouldn't do anything, but worth a shot, right? And yeah, changing where my shields are oriented isn't going to do anything. Yeah, let's check the options again. Binding. Light weapons. Let's just fire weapon groups. Missiles only launch missiles. Social. Oh, targeting. Radical focus. Oh, acquire missile lock. Wait, what? That's a weird binding to have for that. Alright, well, we have a missile lock bound now.
Lock.
Oh, cool. Alright. Okay,
Lock.
huh? Well, I can lock multiple missiles on you. Oh. Thank you very much. I discovered how to launch missiles at people. This is fantastic. Well, sorry for exploding you suddenly. But thank you. That was the first missile I've ever shot in the game, so that's exciting. Alright, so... Cool. That means that I can... potentially... set up my... because I have my voice attack set up, and that means that in a couple of minutes, or before the next time I play, rather, I will be able to... Where should I go? I'll be able to bind a voice command to launch missiles, which I've wanted to do for a very long time. Actually, speaking of voice command, I'll see if they fix the bug, which I'm sure they haven't because there hasn't been a new update, on defensive capabilities and rebinding that. Yeah, no. Yeah, launch countermeasures always bound back to must button 4. So I can't use voice attack on it, but I can use voice attack to switch, which I believe is computer. Countermeasure. The voice attack sometimes isn't responding either. Computer. Countermeasure. There you go. Computer. Countermeasure.
Chat.
There you go.
Online.
See, I can switch countermeasures with my voice. I just cannot launch them because there's no most button 4 functionality in voice attack, and I cannot rebind my countermeasure launch key. Are you back at Olisar, ODST? Some bunch of freelancer floating out here. That's pretty cool.
Scanning. Scanning.
Ooh, there's a Cutlass out here too.
Scanning.
See, now Cutlass is a cool ship. This is one that I think is pretty cool. When I first started looking at ships, the Cutlass was one that I was like, see, that's a cool ship that I would not mind having. I think I've changed my mind. I'm not super into having it now. I'm waiting on the Merchantman. The Cutlass? Yeah, it definitely needs the rework that they're planning for it, considering how much of it is just, you know, not functional. And there's the Freelancer that's just cool as heck, but still not my ultimate preference. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna hop out of my
Warning.
Super Hornet and I'm gonna
Systems
grab the other free ship that we have today, this week. Whatever that one's called, I can't remember. The BMN? Not sure which one that is. And on my head. Ouch. Ouch. some reason that hurt my leg. And I fell down the stairs. Cool. Hey, if you don't mind pulling a saber, yeah, that'd be awesome. Here, I'll just stay outside then. After healing up because my leg is super damaged. There's a Super Hornet stuck in the launch pad. Fun, fun. And Super Hornet's stuck in everything all over the place. I'm curious about whether you're going to be able to go further into this style of station at any point during development. Because it'd be cool to... Because I'm sure that there are hallways that connect all of these launch pads together on station. And you can see escape hatches and such, so there have to be hallways of some sort that personnel can travel around in. Oh, I guess I should open up my chat in case people are trying to talk at me. Do I see a saber flying by? Oh, well, if it is, it just exploded. There's that ring bug. Honestly, part of me just really enjoys floating outside of Olisar and listening to the explosions every so often. It's good to know that they are going to be making them bigger, though. I just couldn't understand playing Star Citizen without some degree of interest in exploration. Whether it be, like, including exploring. Oh, I just killed you? Sorry, pal. Yeah. Yeah, it does that. Why can't I rotate? I can rotate. I see why I couldn't rotate, because I could actually, and there was nothing wrong. Don't. Such a cool ship. It feels like there should be space inside of this one, even if you have to crawl to climb through it. As I punch my headphones off of my head. As I have to cough. Cool, well, thanks for letting me try out the ship. Just take a nice look at the outside first. Oh, such a... Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I say thanks both in stream as well as in game.
Aegis Combat Assist activated. Systems green. Launch complete. Landing request approved. Landing gear retracted. Begin scan.
Yeah, that's a pretty sweet ship.
Begin scan.
But yeah, it does kind of look like there should be a whole lot more space inside than just the cockpit. But, meh. What kind of weapons do they have? Let's go find out. How about if I fly over to... Well, it's here. Fly somewhere where I know there's going to be... Wait, why does my account have my name twice there? Bizarre. 306. So, I'm heading off to Comrade 306 to go and test out these weapons on the pirates that are going to be there.
Quantum travel complete. Begin scan.
Cool,
Contact.
cool.
Contact.
Yourself a
Begin
favor
scan.
and turn around.
Nice.
Shields charging.
There we go, there's one down. Man, I like this ship. Yeah, the Saber is fun to fly. Although it does slow down rather slowly, but that's okay. This is the sort of thing you gotta get used to, right?
Danger. System overheating.
Yeah, it's fun to fly. It feels really, like it turns on a dime, kind of. Bit of drift, obviously, but also quite responsive. Which is weird how much I value responsiveness in a ship, because I want to do trading, and I want freighters. Like, the Hull E is going to be... I mean, it's going to be a freight train. You're not going to be able to do anything maneuvering with it. Although, it would be very cool to become really adept at flying the Hull E. Like, to the point where you could do really maneuverable things. Or things that require a lot of finesse and dexterity to get into.
Shields recharging.
Like those races. Oof, those races in a Hull E would be hilarious. The Murray Cup. Alright. Let's head over to 126.
Quantum travel initiated.
Hey, Lord Pyramid, how are you doing?
Contact.
Do yourself a favor.
Contact.
Turn
Begins.
Welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you back with us. Here with us. I'm a little bit under the weather today, so I might be saying things that are slightly not correct, or just weirdly phrased. Just, you know, give me some slack, I guess.
Recharge.
Oh, there's a lot of pirates around here. Yep, there's one less pirate around here because it just vanished into nowhere. Oh, not that big of a... Oh, yeah, okay, big mistake. Fair enough. Starfarer races? I mean, Starfarer races, I'm also very into watching those. Atmospheric flight, of course. I kind of want to also see Idris races in atmospheric flight. Or I guess at some point there's obviously going to be races that are both that transition from space flight to atmospheric flight. And back, probably. That'd be pretty cool. I would pay some UEC to enjoy that. I think it'll crash. Well, let's head back to the task manager so that we can restart Star System. And we'll only be a couple of minutes getting back into here. I'll try to rejoin that server that you're on. I'm glad that I got to fly your Saber for a little while before it exploded and I crashed. So, you know. There you go. Awesome, there's only 19 people on your server. That works. What? What happened there? Oh, that's not the right server. Where did it go? The game is missing. I only have Area 18 on ArtCorp and my hangar available. That's bizarre. Here, I'm gonna quickly swap over to my break screen while I exit the game. And actually, this is perfect timing because this is around when I was going to take a break to get some water and drugs anyway. So yeah, I'll see you in a couple of minutes once I have some Tylenol or whatever cold medication I have in me. See you in a couple of minutes. Have a good one. Bye. Alright, everybody, welcome back. We are back, all full of drugs. The guinea pigs have been fed, and we are going live with Star Citizen once again, but not super live because it's loading at the moment. So we're just live with my face in the corner of the screen, which will happen for another couple of seconds until, here we go, we managed to get in universe, and hopefully, yes, here is Crusader. Let's rejoin that server that you were on, ODST. Ooh, that was good timing on that music transition. See, now I know that I have a noise gate on my microphone, so there's not just constant noise being shouted at the microphone, and you can't hear the background noise of everything in my house. But it's not on for me, so I can hear everything that comes into the microphone. So if you can ever, like I can right now, if you can ever hear sort of like wet chewing sound in the background, that would be my guinea pigs. They're currently eating lettuce. I can hear them very clearly. I hope that you can't. And if you can, let me know, because I'll change the noise gate settings to make sure that they're a little bit more cut out. But right now, they're really going at it, and it's pretty loud. But that's okay. They're cute, so and require food most of it. There you go. It's okay? Excellent. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know, sometimes they squeal loudly, but there's nothing I can do about that, and they'll do that anyway, so... Now they remind me that they exist. I've actually looked in this construction zone here. Wait, why can I use something? That's what I'm gonna call not supposed to be happening. Okay. Well, let's grab a new ship.
To the Port Alizar ship deck. Please
How about our... Yeah, let's grab our warden.
Selection confirmed.
B09.
Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
You know what? I wonder if I can replace the nose cannons with something else. Oh. There we go. We're back. Okay, yeah, no, I can't replace that with anything. How about with the Revenant? Satisfied with that. Satisfied with my ordnance. Cooler. Yeah, I would just say that my flash freezes are not as good. Probably my Cryostar is not as good. I'm gonna guess that the Aegis Tundra is the best one I have access to. And what else do I have? There's power plant up top. Starbucks up top. Actually, what if I put my Starbucks up here right now? How do I... Change the turret, can it? Maybe not. What's this back here? Oh, another cooler. I get it. Oh, that's not a good black screen to have. Just everything entirely gone. Oh. Ah, I disconnected, that's why. Man, am I ever gonna end up back in space? Well, you're SFSS. I recognize SFSS as a abbreviation for something totally different from what you probably mean. But I was just disconnected, so I assume it had to do with that. Alright, back up one more time. Get that warden, make sure that that weapon was equipped.
Welcome to the Port Olizar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
Selection confirmed. Your
B09.
ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
I guess it's just B9. Yeah, I was also booted from the server. I think maybe that one crashed or shut down. Are there two weapons up there or just one? Looks like there might be just one. Sawbuck. Nothing. What is Sawbuck over there? Okay, well now there's no weapons up there. That's not what I was after. Oh, there's a Sawbuck. And still one Sawbuck is missing. Oh, is this one? There you go. Awesome, I figured out how to get two weapons equipped.
Launch complete. Landing complete. Danger. System overheating. Landing request approved. Aegis combat assist activated.
Aegis.
Systems
I guess
green.
that's what it's called, not
Landing
Aegis.
gear retracted.
I
Begin
keep calling it
scan.
Aegis.
Begin scan.
Go in numerical order. 1, 2, 6 to start.
Quantum travel initiated.
I'll switch everything so the gimbal turrets are all locked.
Quantum travel complete. Begin scan. Contact.
Get out of here while you still can.
Begin scan.
That's a fair amount of
Contact.
pirates up there.
Begin scan. Contact. Port shield under fire. Shields recharging.
Here, let's go and shoot you then.
Why did you die? Why did you die?
Shields recharging. Flare. Tail. Rear shield under fire. Shields recharging. Chaff ready. Chaff drop.
That's a lot of things firing missiles at me right now.
Big mistake.
There's too many things.
Tail.
Come on.
Shields up. Chaff drop. Shields recharging. Shields recharging. Danger. System overheating. Chaff drop. Flare ready. Flare drop. Flare drop.
How did that retarget me? There's nothing shooting at me. That's bizarre. Anyway, we made another alive, so I'm happy with that result. What? Why did that happen? Every so often my ships seem to just kind of accelerate for no reason. Ooh, did I just get the new Pokemon Go update? It being the one where you can... Oops, that's the one. Yeah. Apparently you can select a Pokemon to be your pal. Walk around with you.
Welcome. Crusader Industries.
Welcome to the Port Olizar ship deck. Please press the screen to
Well, so much for flying the Vanguard Warden around.
For our guests' safety, this station.
Oops, that was quite loud. Oh, that's you offering a Starfarer fight. Nice. Hey, if you're getting in a Starfarer fight and you want someone in a turret, I could be a person in a turret.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Just a moment. Alright, we're back. Alright, I'm going to run over... I assume you're at Olisar. And I will come and find where you are in your Starfarer. And I'll sneeze a couple of times, probably. Alright, where is the Starfarer? Oh, you're not at Olisar. Are you at Korea? if you're at Korea, then I will head over that direction. Here. Okay, yeah, I'll head that direction. And be there as quickly as I can. Shouldn't take long.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Which direction's Korea? Over there, right? Cool. Don't want to jump towards, like try to jump past planet, but not jump far enough. Here you go.
Scanning.
Alright. Well, I am at Korea. Trying to figure out where your ship is. Can't find you. I see NASA Rambo.
Shields full.
There you are.
Warning.
Alright, I'll just eject so that my ship gets well out of the way of the fight. And, yeah, I even ejected close enough to you. Ooh, I'm gonna have to make sure I get on the right one. You're both flying the same ship. Didn't think of that. I assume you're the one closest to where I ejected? Well, are you the one flying down and away from the other? Well, I almost got into that one. Here, I'll go over towards the cockpit to see you. Be the pilot. Yeah, that's you. Okay, cool. I'm about to hop in. Oh, I get it. I'm upside down. In relation to your ship. Oh, did I make it on? Oh no, I fell off. Okay. What? I'm fine. What the heck am I doing? Alright, I'm somewhere with gravity, so I'm gonna take that as a sign to say I'm going the right direction. There we go. Finally made it inside. I like that this ship is considered big enough that you can actually... Let's find our way. That you can actually... They consider it reasonable to say that you should be able to change out of your... I'm gonna sneeze again. Ah. See, allergies plus 6 plus just everything else. Oof. Alright, let's find this turret so I can actually help during this firefight. Jeez. I think this is one. No, that's not one. We're here, correct? Escape pods? Yeah, those are escape pods. Oh my gosh, I need to spend like an hour just navigating. There we go. I'm getting into a turret. Don't know which one, but I'm in one of them. Ah, one of the bottom turrets, I see. There we go. Okay, well, I'm in a rear turret, so I'm gonna go move forward so I can actually participate in this firefight in a useful way. There should be something at the end of this hallway this way. There's one at the end of it the other direction. Jesus, Starfarer is a big ship. Over there. Not there. Oh gosh. I promise, I've been very helpful this entire fight. I haven't been running around trying to find a turret. I've gotten multiple shots in on him and been very, very useful. Oh, I get it. Whoops. There is supposed to be a turret here, but yeah, I got jettisoned when I tried to get into it. That's okay. You know, it happens. Yeah, I'll just come and observe your battle. Yeah, so I figured out what my problem was. I did find a turret. Why did my camera just move? Or was that the screen breaking me up? I'm just gonna watch. Yeah, no, that was not my screen moving at all. That's weird. It kind of looks like it still is moving. That's freaking me out. But it's not. It's not moving on the stream. Oh yeah, no problem. It's not a big deal at all. I've been on a Starfarer once and sort of navigated my way around it relatively easily, but yeah, the reason I couldn't find the turret was because I did find it first, but it was just an empty door, and the turret was bugged. Oh, let's take a horn. But I'm gonna have to remember to put weapons back on it because I took them all off.
Ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
Anyway, yeah, I've been on the on a Starfarer once, but didn't take the time to actually learn how it's laid out because I figured I probably would never be on one again for at least a few weeks, I guess. Not never. That was just one I found drifting in space. Weapon mounted. There's 2 sawbucks. Bulldog repeater. Bulldog repeater. Badger repeater. Badger. Okay, cool. That seems like everything that I want.
Landing request approved.
So was it you earlier that was talking about they're considering, or that they're allegedly changing all of the
Anvil Aerospace.
heads-up
Takeoff
displays
complete.
and ships
Landing
away
complete.
from your
All
helmet
systems
HUD
online.
and into the
Takeoff
ship
complete.
HUD itself
Landing gear raised.
and onto the computer screens? Because that would be pretty sweet. Oh, down to the makeup ship. Okay, fair enough.
Scanning.
I just like that there's the option of both, or there's the idea that they might do either. Let's go restore this uplink.
Scanning. Scanning. Bogey.
Do
Bogey.
yourself a favor and turn around. You projectiles have always got something improved, don't ya?
Warning, systems overheating.
Well, it is starting to get close to 7 o'clock p.m. here.
Warning,
It's a pretty good
systems
time for me
overheating.
to head off for the evening, just because I do have a very early day tomorrow and a lot of work to still get done tonight. But I'm going to turn off a couple more of these, or turn on a couple more of these uplinks. And I'm going to take off. But thank you very much for letting me fly the Saber, as well as letting me take a quick little tour of your Starfarer. That is a fantastic looking ship. I managed to get a couple of shots in with the rear turret that I was in during that firefight. And yeah, actually, you know what? I think I am going to call it now because I'm really hungry and it's just about time to go. I'm not going to get a chance to do anything else anyway. So, thank you very much again. Have a nice night, ODST, and I will see you next time. Look at that, I have a brand new splash screen, so that's the thing that I'm going to be doing at the end of shows. Anyway, have a good one. I will see you around. Bye.